Yo, 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 we're back, people. We're back. We're back. I'm back with another episode of Bench Talk. As you can see, on the bench once again. This time I told you I'll come back. Line up, hair's looking alright. Had to shave the beard, start again. You know what I mean? But yeah. First point of discussion today. Woo! Lawrence Okolie, he got tucked in over the weekend. Woo! That Saturday night. Boy, he got tucked in, Got tucked in. I mean, that's all I can say. He's not getting his belts back. Them belts. Woo! Yeah, Lawrence. But nah, he's done well for himself though. Like when you think about his, his life. But forget about that from a boxing perspective. Whew. Man, I got tucked in. Duck. He did give my man. He gave my man though. Like, he did give him some good bangs. He threw a couple punches here and there. But yeah, he got tucked in. So yeah, he got tucked in and he's not getting his belts back. So we're gonna move on from that. Number 2, AD. Obviously, I know the Lakers are out the finals or the out of the conference finals, so they didn't make it to the finals in it. So, Bron, he did this thing. AD, I need to be a big man. You needed to be a big man, AD. Like AD, that unibrow might have to go. You know how like some players get a new number or a new hairstyle or a headband. But yeah, I'm taking over that. LeBron without the headband. Bron with no headband. Whoi. But AD, that unibrow needs to come off. And it can't come back till you get that MVP and the finals MVP. Like, come on, AD, man. Like, but you know what, Denver, that's gonna be good finals. I mean, Denver, that's just a team of ballers versus the Heat as well. It's gonna be amazing. So on another episode, I'm gonna talk about that game specifically, or the finals matchup. Game 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, maybe 7. We're gonna talk about it for sure. Talking about game 7s. I mean, it's good that Boston brought it back, to make it to game 7, but that performance there, man. But I mean, come on. From 3-0 down to tie it up, regain as well home court. Like, they did very well for that. I'm not gonna lie to you. They did very well to regain home court. But the big difference was when Boston was playing hard, defense was on point, but they was moving the ball, but not just moving it, purpose, like moving it in, out, driving to the paint, trying to score in the paint. They were doing many different things here that let you know, like, you know what, this is how we win the game. And obviously the last, I'm not gonna lie to you, in those two of 3 games, Miami was just hunting them down, like, they beat. Hey, hello? Oh, okay, cool, no worries. In 2 of the 3 games, Miami was hunting them down, like literally. Boston will have about 10, 12 point lead. Miami will cut it down, bring it back, lead. Boston get another lead. So, to be fair, there was a lot of close games, and in game 6 we saw what happened. Put them tipping. So, I think from game 6 it took a lot out of them. Come on, like, to win the game like that, you're all shocked. So rather than have the opposite effect, probably of like, making me on it, ready to play, like, game 7 at home, or balling out, you can see actually the reverse effect on them. So game 7 was a sad performance, but overall, great series. I mean, great series. It would have been fantastic though if it was a close game. That would have been banging, like, boy, perfect. But here's what it is. So now we've got who? Denver versus Heat in the finals. So that'd be interesting to see as well. Morant, my guy, just stay off the line, bro. Stay off the line, innit? like this day off the live, innit? I feel it, you're balling out. You're like one of the faces of the league, like you're gonna be one of the faces of the league, or still could be one of the young faces of the league, you get what I mean? Have your own signature trainer with Nike. Like it's there, innit? That big endorsement, sign that big deal. You know what I mean? So like, obviously you just came from your beginnings and you're balling out, you're young, you're doing your thing, but you know, obviously you've got to remember that you're still in a, even though you are kind of self-employed, you do work for a company that has specific rules that you have to follow. So at the end of the day, if you're not following the rules, etc., then you know it's a problem. You know what I mean? Because it's an image that the league wants to keep, and what they don't want to promote. So even if you're quote unquote not doing anything wrong, or if you're doing stuff that is, you know, it's alright, you're just being young, enjoying your life, you're up, you know what I mean? You got to remember that too much who is given, much is expected. So you got a lot as well. So, you know, Mr. Silva did try to allow you, you know, with the 8-game suspension, did a cool 2-day rehab and that, but maybe sitting out for a bit of time, it would just help you, not even help you, it would just like, you know, you can reflect. You know right now you're comfortable living, so you don't need to worry about your bills. Obviously you lost, you know, some contracts and stuff like that, but you got P's to do what you need to do, so like you can actually just use this time to work on yourself. So that's the fortunate thing, that you got the P's, so like you can just do your thing in it. So do what you need to do and just stay off the live, my guy. Like all your boys off the live, like if anyone's around you, off the live. Simple, innit? Simple. Okay, football. Obviously the season is over, so I ain't gonna talk about it too much now, innit? Because we're gonna break down, like, you know, the top few W's of the year, top few L's of the year, the table, look at it, see what to expect for next year as well. But I feel like all players in the Prem, in fact all footballers, but if you're in the Prem or any of the top leagues, yeah, you should be playing with pride in it every game, like, especially like, let's just say you're getting 60 bags a week here, 60 bags. This is like before bonuses, anything. Yeah, I feel like every player should be playing, yeah, when it comes to football, in the top leagues, yeah, you should be playing with pride, playing for the badge. Like, if you're getting 60 bags per week, bro, that's like $240 a month. Yeah, like you should be playing with pride in it. Like you getting free gym, banging food, travel and accommodation. Like, come on, man. Like you should be playing with pride. Like you should be kissing that badge. Like, yo, thank you so much for bagging me 60 bags per week. And you know I'm going the very low end as well, because it's more like, you know, but I'm not even trying to, you know, count people's pennies like that too much in it. So, like, even if you're on the bench, making 60 bags, you should be ready to ball out. Like, it's a team game. Like, you're training, but obviously everyone wants to start here. But I feel like you should come in to play high level team football. Yeah, because it doesn't matter if someone's on this much or that much, you're all getting paid a good amount per month at least. Even if you low, say you're all getting paid at least 200 bags per month. Yeah, like you should be able to come together, think about the team aspect of the game, work on your game, understand that you got the summer off. Like you can party in the summer for like a month and go back to training. Like you don't need to be living it out here. Obviously, again, I get it, you're young, or you know, you just want to enjoy life and that, but you can still enjoy life at different points. Like, especially summertime, you got the whole summer off. Like, you do other things as well. So, getting free gym, training, food, travel and accommodation. Like, come on, You should be playing with pride, kissing that badge, like be happy, like super happy, like to try and win the game, because obviously you're competing. So you should be on it as well, like to want to get the W. But it's up to coaching as well. Have a good coach, have good morale in the team, you know, and have good pillars. But for me, as a baller, that should be it. Like end off in it. And I think that should be a minimum criteria for the Prem. So like, I want to see that you are studying film, like on these opponents, etc. You know, your shooting practice on point, passing on point, like positioning is good. Like you're thinking the game, you're not playing the game, you're thinking the game. I feel like that should be like the criteria. But also I get it, like, you know, I do get at the same time though, because it's just like a job, innit? Some days you're just not on it. You're not on it some days. I get it, some days you're not on it. You just want to chill, or you might not feel like you can ball to, or your leg might be hurting, and you're just like, ah. But remember, like, if you are injured, try and get yourself back. If you're aching, you can get through it. I get you have them days, but like, you know, just remember, like, you're living a life of luxury as well at the same time. And, you know, if you're smart, you can still do your thing and play hard. So yeah, I look at my, so for example, I look at my team, Chelsea, oh my days. Team plays with no heart right now. No heart, no passion. Like, what's going on? What's going on? Like, but Poch is coming in, so that's why I'm alright. He's coming in, you've got to trim that squad, because you're gonna bring in so many players and expect it to like work. But again, that's crazy. But Poch is gonna come in anyway. He's gonna trim down the squad, and them guys are gonna be running, man. My guy, they're gonna be fit, high press, over the pitch. We've got a lot of young players, so you can you can demand it anyway, for sure. So it's going to be very interesting actually when he takes over. Next year, I'm not expecting a trophy, but I'm definitely expecting top 4, because we've got some talent on the team. It just depends on the style he wants to play. Number 1, I feel like he's going to have these players very fit. Number 2, I feel like we need I feel like Lukaku should get a chance, you know. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, you just gotta let my man play in it, like, play him in it. I feel like Lukaku, like, he comes back, he can even he still be fit on the pitch as well. But I feel like Lukaku would be, we've got a guy there, a guaranteed 20 goals, like he has a bit of a reputation about his first touch. Well, not even a bit, he's got a reputation about his first touch. But he scores goals, man. And he's been improving every year, so like, I personally feel like got someone there, take it back. Because you don't want to get 100 mil back for him now, so you might as well try and make him bang goals next year and then sell him. Simple. But yeah, bench talk.